Hello everybody, my name is Real Legend. Welcome back to the main channel, and today we'll be checking out a video by the GOAT Wani, bro. It's called China's Disturbing Fixed Smile Obsession. And bro, I'm not gonna hold you. As you can see, like, when I saw that thumbnail.
You think this is funny?
In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
Well, Mr. Funny Man, is this how you get your sick kicks?
What? It's just an ordinary crabby. Oh my goodness!
That disturbed me, bro. So you about to find out why they doing this, bro. If you want to watch the video by yourself, the link in the description will be available in the description below. But and like, look, there's fake body parts of China. There's also extreme infantilization. Something's wrong with China. Like, yo, what's going on in China? Like, what are y'all doing in China? Yo, like, honestly, there's like, oh my goodness. But yeah, we're about to see what this fake smile is all about, bro, because it looks disturbing. Let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. Boom.
I see that face you're making. Yeah. Come on, I want to see your beautiful smile. Nobody likes being sad and chopped, so
that's crazy.
Wipe that frown off your face. You see, smiling evokes a sense of
Whoa, what face?
Come on, I want to see your beautiful smile. Nobody likes being sad and chopped.
That's
so
crazy.
Wipe that frown off your face. You see, smiling evokes a sense of happiness and joy, and you look more friendly too. So why don't we start smiling forever, permanently?
It's like, she looks like one of those, like, she's like an anime character. You know how like the anime character has a little like cat, whatever it's called, like the little whoop whoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But it looks like that, but just done so wrong, bro. It looks so weird. It just.
Yeah, that's where we are today with the influencer face aesthetic.
Wait, what was that?
Yeah, that's where we are today with the influencer face aesthetic. A perfect addition to make things even more unsettling than it already was.
And they think that looks good?
One of the most unhinged beauty aesthetics.
Bro, yo, I'm about to cancel this whole video, bro. I swear I'm about to cancel this whole video. What was that? We are 29 seconds in this video, and I saw. How do you can't even. How do you do that? How do you do that?
More unsettling than it already was. We're talking about one of the most unhinged beauty aesthetics.
How do you do that?
Right
Ew.
Called the smiling lips, or the M-shaped lips look. So you might be stuck looking happy forever while your life is falling apart. Sounds relatable, doesn't it? Now, in a lot of Asian beauty standards, there's this preference for lips that look both cute and a little bit spicy. They want that clean Cupid's bow shape, the slightly thicker lips, and corners of your lips to tilt up just enough to get that I'm sweet and harmless kind of vibe. Or the idea of kissable lips. On Chinese social media across Douyin and Kuaishou, these M-shaped lips have become super viral. But one thing people started hyperfixating on was the philtrum, which is the space between your nose and your upper lip. So this part right here. And apparently, if it's too long, it makes your face look older and not appealing. You essentially look like a more serious person according to most Chinese influencers. So that is worse than death. They'll post before and after pics like, guys, I didn't even realize what was wrong with my face until I realized my philtrum was ruining my life. And now suddenly everyone's staring at their face in the mirror like, wait, is mine too long? Basically, you're trying to always look like you're approachable and charming, even though you're probably depressed. This is essentially how you want to level up your lip aura.
Bro, I can't, yo, people. And they think that looks good. They think that looks good, bro. That's what's throwing me off, bro. That's what's throwing me off.
So that you can attract others romantically, you know, without side effects. Clearly, right? I mean, this was for sure not the resting face solution that I was trying to find. Now, the thing about this M-shaped lip aesthetic is that it's much more riskier than most procedures because you can't just copy someone else's lips with a reference photo. Everyone's face proportions are different, but people still go to clinics like, yeah, give me this exact one. And then they are surprised that it looks completely different from what they wanted.
And now the
depending
face
on
is
your face,
ruined.
Or depending on how closely you resemble the Douyin face aesthetic,
Yo, that's
there are
scary.
mainly
Yo, that's-
two
yo, this- yo.
procedures. Number one is philtrum shortening, and this is where they shorten the distance between your nose and your upper lip, because apparently this gap is ruining lives. Doctors will remove around 4 to 9 millimeters of skin right below your nose, and they'll just stitch it back up together so that your upper lip is higher. And boom, your lips look more defined and you're now more youthful. People with
It's the crazy thing is, bro. I'm sorry I'm not talking, but this is just throwing me off. It's throwing me off, bro. The crazy thing is, bro, the doctors don't care that you're looking crazy. They don't care that they making you look crazy. They just want that moolah. They just want that money, and you're giving it to them. And you're looking crazy. You're looking crazy, and you're giving them money, bro. It's like, yo. It's like, yo, beauty standards ruin lives, bro. Like, not all beauty standards, you know, but a lot of these beauty standards, bro, they're expensive and they ruin lives, bro. Like, just be happy the way you look, bro. It's just not worth it. I just don't see it.
long philtrums don't look young. Their smile isn't sweet. Sometimes they even look like monkeys.
Yo, what you mean by that? Yo, China, what you got going on? Looking like monkeys. What you trying to say?
Now let's talk about the second procedure that makes this an all-in-one combo, the permanent smile lift. So a lot of
And
people
that don't
have
even
what's
look
called
good,
a
bro.
downturned mouth. Basically, their resting face looks either tired or a bit sad, or
Do I got that?
you
You got
know,
that?
like a neutral face.
Oh, okay. I guess
A
we all got
regular
that.
face.
Okay, we all
But
got
instead
that.
of having a plain normie face, many celebrities will remove a small triangular piece of skin from the corners of their mouths. Then they
And this
reposition
looks
the muscles that
stupid.
lift your mouth corners up and weaken the ones that pull them down. Some even go as far as cutting all your muscles out so that the mouth stays
It just-
lifted. And
it
now
just
your
looks
face
dumb.
is basically smiling forever.
Bro, I'm getting this weird tingly feeling in my body that's making me uncomfortable. Every time I see one of these people, like, I'm being so for real right now. I'm getting like this weird, tingly, uncomfortable feeling. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. I don't like it, bro.
今天是术后的第3天，嘴巴还是有一点点肿。
It's
Just a
like,
little bit. You could be going through the worst day of your life, like talking to a girl that says she wants to be with you, but then says she's not ready for a relationship, but loves the attention that you give them, and then you end up spending half your bank account on them just for you to realize
Yo,
that
you
they said
good?
the same thing to another guy.
oh,
But you'll still be smiling.
oh.
If we take a look at this influencer right here, they got the M-shaped lips, but it messed up the first time, so she kept
They
having
messed
to
up?
redo it multiple times. So
They messed up, yo.
many layers were gone at the very end just to fix the first time it messed up.
我因为做了 M 唇，然后修复了3、4回，才到我现在。
Through 3 to 4 times. You know how much that had to cost her, bro? She had to do this 3 to 4 times, bro. Oh my god. I know she's mad. I know that
当时
big
跟
account's
主要大
hurting.
白就说我要非常非常 M，下嘴唇也要非常非常 M 的形状。做完当时就是这个样子的。
And this is how it looked, super M-shaped look. I was very satisfied at the time, not long after the problem started to appear.
我原先就
My already low Cupid's bow went even lower in my whatever that's. Oh, okay, I couldn't read that. I tried injecting fillers into it, but too much tissue was removed, not making the skin soft enough for support. The filler spread to the sides, making it even more ugly. I had no choice but to cut off my upper lip. After my upper lip looked less weird, I can't read all this. Oh my god. I pretty much had no upper lip when I smiled, so I injected fillers again. Finally did 3 more. Yo, although my mouth can't go back and on. Yo, why is it so fast? I can't read. Oh my goodness. So do not hop on trends like M lips.
So many doctors start.
Okay, I couldn't read half that, bro. I'm sorry. Oh. I tried, but I couldn't.
warning people saying that you could end up with scars.
狠心又去做了个人中3件套， 虽然现在嘴巴也回不到当初了，起码比之前正常了很多。所以我觉得 M 唇还是不要盲目的去追求。
So many doctors start warning people, saying that you could end up with scars, stretched lips, or even looking like a clown. But come on, who listens to doctors? We listen to influencers. Which
Like,
leads us to this
ew.
wild case of Yu Bing, a 29-year-old fashion entrepreneur
Hey,
who
Yu
spent
Bing.
about 800,000 yuan, roughly $170,000, on 20 procedures in just 2 years. Her goal was to turn herself into the actress Fan Bingbing.
Oh my. G- Ew. 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 This that yo. One thing I feel like, bro, it's like I know this don't happen a lot. I know it doesn't happen a lot. Hopefully, I could be wrong. But whenever I hear stories about fans or whatever just trying to look like someone else, it creeps me out, bro. Like, oh my goodness. I like, you remember that one girl that tried to be Ariana Grande? Like, she looked like her and she started an OF. She's starting an OF knowing that she looks like Ariana Grande.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
Like, don't that just sound weird to you? Cause people are buying it cause you look like Ariana Grande, bro. Their sick fantasies like making them think that's Ariana Grande showing her yitties out, bro. That's just weird. That's just weird. And you knowing that, using that to make money is just disgusting to me. I'm not gonna hold you. And just people spending so much money to look like someone else is just weird to me. I know she didn't spend money. She just looked like that generally. But like, I'm just saying in general, bro. People who use other people's faces for weird stuff like that, or just buying non-stop plastic surgery just to look like this person, this famous person, is so weird and disturbing to me. I just like, ew, bro. It's just like, that's just being like, ew, you know? It's just like, ew. That's all really I can say. It's just ew. Like, it's just disturbing, bro.
She pretty much wanted to copy and paste someone else's face onto hers.
That's just
not really
weird.
that uncommon nowadays, honestly. She had multiple nose
And it's
jobs,
weird that it's not
chin
uncommon.
shaving,
It's
eye
like,
enlargements,
what?
And our beloved,
I can't even
M-shaped
talk.
lips. And doesn't stop there. She even paid for her younger brother to get procedures and even encouraged her friends to do it too. And her favorite hobby? Taking selfies. Just to figure out what to change next with her face.
And
But
that's
that
not like-
ain't a hobby. That's a full identity crisis.
Nah,
and of
for
course
real.
her family was not okay with this.
I
at
wouldn't be
all.
either.
She went on this talk show called Four Famous Helpers, where her mom literally cried and begged her to stop doing these procedures. She even said to her own daughter, "I don't even recognize you anymore. You look like a monster."
Oh.
Yeah, that's how far it gone. Imagine.
Now, mama, I agree with you, but you ain't had to say all that. You didn't have to say all of that. Crying, okay, you just in your feelings. But calling your daughter that she looks like a monster in front of live TV at the very most is crazy work, mom. You didn't have to do all that. You could have worded that a little better, or I'm just tripping. I don't know. It's just like, golly.
Your mother telling you that on live television.
That's what I'm
She
saying. It's
eventually
like live
warned
TV
you,
is crazy.
If you don't stop having more surgeries, I don't want anything to do with you. It hurts me too much.
Oh.
And Yu Bing is just sitting there, smiling. Not because she's happy, but
'Cause
because
she's
she
forced
physically
to.
can't
She
stop.
can't.
When they asked her why she wasn't reacting, she said, "I'm very upset, but I can't cry because I had surgery to lift the corners of my mouth." She legit couldn't
She
express
can't
any emotions at
even,
this point.
yo, that like, and you're fine with that? You're fine with living your life, can't cry, can't frown just because you want to smile all the time. That's just weird. It's weird, bro. You're hurting your mom's heart, bro. Sure, she being a little harsh. She being a little harsh to you, but like, I feel like you gotta hear it, cause like, you can't even like, you can't cry. You can't cry. One of the most, like, bro, crying is amazing, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I love a little, you know, little boo-hoo now and then, bro. And you can't even do that. You can't even do that. You can't even do that. It's just like, yo, it gotta get to a point where you just gotta look at yourself in the mirror and just say, that's not me, bro. This is not who I want to be. It's like, golly, bro. Lock in. I feel sorry, but I also want to cry. I'm not smiling. It's like, you're not even smiling. You can't. See, me and her are twins. Me and her are locked in. It's like, bro, you can't make the face she's making right now. It's like, what? Oh my god. You can't even make the face that this woman is making, bro. You can't do that anymore because you wanted to get surgery. It's like, lock in.
我跟我妈说了，我对我妈其实挺孝顺的，我也不跟她顶嘴，我也不干嘛，我自己赚钱，我就觉得我只想整容，我觉得
我也说出我的心里话，我希望你到此为止吧，不要再做了，你真的不要再伤害你的妈妈了，我真的承受不起。
You can't make these faces that other people are making, bro.
And after a long lecture with many back and forths, everybody sided with her mom. And
I would
Yu Bing
too.
finally broke down and cried. But the damage was obvious. It was still pretty bad. Doctors keep stressing that these procedures require insane precision, like we're talking about your face. Even with advanced techniques, even if they try to hide the stitches in your nose or lips. I was so foolish, sister. I regret it so much now. There's nothing I can do. Ah, why? To be honest, after it heals, there will be a very ugly scar, a white line. It will look ugly when you smile and your mouth will feel wooden. Even lipstick can't completely cover the scar. It's only okay when you don't smile. If you can't smile at all, it will be extremely ugly. I mean, yeah, I'm not really that surprised.
Yeah, look at you. Never get M lips done. Everyone look at my lips. It's
是不是有点似曾相识，像兔唇？已经1年多了，嘴唇一直没有知觉。
She had to live with that for a year, bro. Oh my god, bro. Just hearing all these problems with her lips. And she had to deal with this for a year. And the thing is, bro, it doesn't matter how many people tell you to stop, bro. There will always be someone who will still buy it, bro. It's like, they don't care. Until they, like, bro. Like, oh my god, bro. It's just like, it's throwing me. It's throwing me. It's actually throwing me. It's throwing me. It's like, bro, I feel so bad for these people, bro. And the families, bro. It's like
嘴还要把它再弄厚，你说说，花了1万多块钱白捡，就是很凉，每天摸着就冰冰凉凉，没有知觉，你们知道什么感觉吗？真的很痛苦。
我的天哪，有生以来打出了一个比手术还做的微笑的微笑唇。 我的天哪，太微笑了，好好看啊！
And it gets really dystopian here because in China, there's this app called Xingyang, which lets you buy plastic surgery procedures directly at the comfort of your own home. It's essentially a marketplace for beauty procedures that offer convenience and ease of access. You open the app and you'll see a bunch of different offers that you can buy, like people are looking for the best deals out here. And it gets pretty messed up because the app offers these microloans for those who can't afford the surgery but still want to get it. You pretty much finance your new face and give them monthly payments, which can ultimately just end you up in debt. And you can see that they even have discounts, coupons, and limited deals like 4-in-1 package, buy one get one free, 50% off hyaluronic acid.
And some of these people look AI generated. I could be tripping,
all to lure people
but some
in
of those
by
look
feeding
AI,
off
bro.
their insecurities. Yo guys, listen, nose jobs are on clearance sale right now. We gotta book a flight to China immediately, okay? I can use my refer a friend code too, so guys, we won't be chopped anymore. There's so many procedures you can get, and there's also these reviews that make it seem legit, but a lot of them could just be unofficial beauty clinics that may or may not have a license. I mean, take a look at this package. I don't know about you guys, but M lips plus thick lips, you can enjoy an additional 95% discount for girlfriend gifts. Black Friday is just overrated. And on the app, there's also this face scanner that pretty much nitpicks and tells you everything that's wrong with your face.
That's crazy!
Because you need to look beautiful again.
Oh
so
my!
if you go ahead and try the face scanner, you'll see how chopped they think I am. Why does it look
they
like
tell you how ugly you look, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. An app telling you how ugly you look and tell you what you need to do to look better, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's yo.
Full detailed report on my face. My wrinkles are heavy and my face is long. My pupil distance is narrow and the double eyelids will make the eyes look divine and aura. Long chin. Man, what's up with the long? Your face is a melon face. Yeah, I think I'll pass on this one. I'm not trying.
Yo, why is AI dissing us, bro? What?
Gonna look like Lil Ziqin. Now the whole system is designed to be fast, easy, and convenient. You don't need to think too hard or too long, and you don't need to go to a clinic to book an appointment. Take a look at this case where a patient, referred to as Baby, got M-shaped lips. Before the surgery, she said that her lips were thin, no cupid's bow, upper lip thick in the middle, but thin on the sides, corners of mouth straight. I'm reading this and I'm like, yeah, that sounds pretty normal to me. But in her mind, normal ain't gonna cut it, sis.
Normal
so she
ain't
gets the
good.
surgery and they give her the full M shape, 2 peaks, and lifted corners.
Like,
and
bro, that looks so... Bro, every time I see the lips, it just makes me feel uncomfortable, bro. Oh my, yo, I'm feeling up, yo.
See? It don't look...
It just,
natural
stop,
at
yo,
all.
it looks
like,
weird.
It's giving something is off, but I can't explain it.
That's what I'm
Now,
saying,
there's-
like, it's like something is off about it. It's giving me this weird feeling. I don't like it.
Someone people love bringing up in this conversation about smiling lips, and that is Angelababy. She is super popular in China, like she's an actress and a model, and she naturally has these smiling lips. But a lot of netizens suspect that she enhanced it because, I mean, if you look at the old and current photos, they look
do,
pretty different.
yeah.
Now there's this one scene in the C-drama Skyscraper where she's supposed to be crying, but her face was smiling, so it gave it like a really weird and awkward look on camera. And people were like, is she crying or smiling? And there's even this other scene where she's literally being whipped and trying to look in pain as an actor would, right? But her lips are still slightly smiling. Netizens started calling it scary, uncanny, two-faced smile. I mean, I can see where they're coming from because when you smile, your whole face smiles, right? It's not just your lips.
Yeah,
your
it's
eyes,
like-
your cheeks, everything, right? But
Yeah.
when it's just your mouth and
It
your
just
eyes
looks
look dead
uncanny.
serious,
Yeah, it just looks uncanny,
I'm sorry
bro.
for staring. At the end of the day, beauty is subjective. Like, what might look perfect to one person might look
Looks-
completely
yeah.
unnatural to someone else. And the truth is, while M-shaped lips or the smiling lips can look good on somebody when it's like tailored to their face, the risks are just too insane.
Like,
If you
bro, you, oh my god.
have to cut muscles in your face just to look slightly more approachable, maybe the lips aren't the problem at all. If anything, you better hide your lips, because I'm coming for them.
What?
Imagine logging onto a live stream thinking that you're
Yo,
supporting
his videos are fire. I gotta check this dude out. I ain't gonna hold you. His videos are kinda fire. His videos, why is this lagging? Holy hell. But, yo, that'll be it for today's video, bro. If
soft,
you...
innocent, aesthetic looking girl. Donating your rent money,
Chill.
practically your
Yo,
life
pause,
savings.
Pause. Thank you. Subscribe though. I will subscribe to you. But bro, that will be it for today's video. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. You did enjoy it, you know what I'm saying, bro? But I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Plastic surgery, bro. It's just like, I'm not gonna hold you. Some plastic surgeries, it looks good. I'm not gonna hold you. But is it worth the money though? For a lot of us, no, and people don't care, bro. It's sad. It's sad to, like, bro, I feel bad for these people. Like, they really feel like they're hideous people, bro. Like, and I'm not gonna hold you. Some, like, most of the time, bro, they look better before they had the surgery, and it's like, what are you doing? You know what? You like, bro. It's just like, yo, and bro, some of the people he showed on this video made me like. I know I kept saying this, but like, bro, I have never felt that way looking at someone in my life. I'm being so for real. I'm not even or exaggerating, bro. I'm just being real. I've never felt that way looking at someone. But they just look so. Some of them look so uncanny, and it just like. Gave me like a little shiver. It's like, you know what I mean? And just like, ew, I don't like that, bro. And it's like, bro, lock in. That's all I gotta say is lock in, bro. I'm telling you, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. But yeah, bro, that was today's video, bro. I know I didn't talk that much. Didn't like, you know, didn't like, I don't. Just be me, but this video really just made me go wow, bro. It just made me go wow. Socials, all that other stuff, bro. If you want to, you know what I'm saying. If you did enjoy it, like, subscribe. I already said that, but I'm gonna say it again. Why? Because I love you guys all from around the world. Take care of your body, take care of your face. Don't let anybody tell you look ugly because you're beautiful, bro. To the men and the female, y'all look perfect the way you are. Don't let anybody change that, bro. Cause y'all saw what happened, bro. Y'all saw what happened. Be proud of who you are. Peace.